Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. Getting ready to go on to the last region before the mountain in our second Inferno torch run with the Despairing Flame.
Good. An improvement.
An improvement indeed. Now, I think I saw in the Provisioner a Alembic and Retort, which has a chance to produce concoction and powder items. I have an item that +2 on the quantity of produced items from Alembic and Retort. So, that seems real good. Let's buy that. Oops.
Any advantage is a good thing.
Fix up our wagon.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Mastery points. This is actually kind of tricky. I kind of want to upgrade Drone Dagger of all things. Well, Adrenaline Rush, that's obvious. And toe-to-toe upgrade isn't really necessary. I might taunt sometimes, but I don't see that I need to upgrade it. I have most of the upgrades I want. I'm actually gonna use Shadow Fade against the Librarian of all crazy things. Because he does a shuffle. Vulnerability Hex. Actually quite good against the Librarian. Not even bad against the final boss. But we're gonna be spamming Abyssal Artillery a lot. I don't know if I upgrade that. It's just, I've run out of things to upgrade. Bloodlust? Might actually use that. But a target's not gonna bleed, so it's really not gonna do anything. Reflection, that's a solid upgrade. Purge, I'm gonna being rank 1, so that's pointless. Yeah, I've ran out of things to upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade Drone Dagger, because I'm gonna use that against the final boss. I mean, I do use Raucous Revelry from time to time. It's a solid upgrade. I'm also considering upgrading If It Bleeds specifically against the boss, upcoming boss, but very questionable. Raucous Revelry. I use that sometimes. We have all the mastery points we need. Okay. I am going to buy food. I'm just going to buy the cheapest food. And I want to save my... Oh, no. I have to buy the Clarifying Poultice. We're going to commit to that. We might as well buy... Oh, no. Don't I have Glimmers? Yeah, I have Glimmers. Okay, don't need to buy that. Bleed Poultice. Sure, might as well use these. Maybe on our Leper. We'll use the apple cheese here. Pale bread in the back. Okay. Then we need to think about drinking some whiskey. Beef Stew and LH Spartan could drink some whiskey, right? Yes. Nice. LH Spartan, only a 42% base chance of having a positive relationship because of the Hag's Cauldron and because he's selfish. Wow. Well, let's keep buffing here. Whiskey flask between citrine. Now, let's do beef stew and LH Spartan. They like getting smashed. Max affinity, what are the odds? 67% chance due to all our debuffs. Wow. We actually have an Orphan Wolf Cup and a TU service to buff that up. So, that's impressive. Not going to equip this Beck and Call right now. It's just a debuff since we don't do any bleed damage, but we may have to equip it for the final zone. Heat Shield is actually pretty good. Probably never going to use some of these items. We'll ditch them later. And now to the most important decision / question of this entire run. Do I use the Clarifying Poultice in this region, or do I gamble that we will find another one at a hospital, or a hoarder, or the next inn, or our Olympic retort will produce one? Because getting that, and this is the Wombo combo, right? The Oversprung Pocket Watch for the extra action, and I can avoid getting stunned, and the Calibrating Sensor for a gazillion infinite block tokens. I think it's hard to say because this region has an exemplar. We have to survive the exemplar to get to the final boss, and exemplar is no joke. So you know what? Let's use the Clarifying Poultice. I'm gonna gamble I can find another one. Okay, I think we prepared everything we can. I'm gonna go to the Sprawl. Well, yeah. I mean, both of these are useless. The region goes to fight one or less resistance encounters, but I might fight a lot of them. I don't like the fact that there are all these academic studies. I don't need those. But I feel like my odds of killing the Fetter boss, the Harvest Child, is pretty bad. I have Blight, but no Blight Piercing. Apple can't do a ton of damage. LH Spartan's going to be out of position, can't hit a lot. And Citrine is going to get debuffed. If we could somehow immobilize LH Spartan in the front, it could work, but no, that's not going to happen. So, since I feel like we're going to struggle against the Harvest Child, might as well go to the Sprawl.
Cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Still have to land killing blows on cosmic beings, but surely we can do that, right? Alright, 4 relationships.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Wicked Hack and Purge buff. Wicked Hack buff on a Dodge Plus is really good.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Binding Shadows and Toe-to-Toe, probably not going to use those. Malediction and Shadow Fade, not going to use those much. Howling End and... Ooh, Poison Dart. Okay, the Poison Dart and the Wicked Hack buffing the Dodge Plus are very, very good. Everything else is kind of situational. I would love to go to the Tango. Too bad we couldn't.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
There is a hospital later on. I kind of just want to do a lot of fights. We're also not going to fight the Shambler. I can assure you of that. This team cannot beat the Shambler. We have such horrific positioning problems. Also, the Shambler, I feel like at least the little tentacles, which are the real danger, are vulnerable to DOTs. And we have basically no DOTs. I mean, Poison Dart's a DOT, but yeah. We don't have any Blight Piercing, which is what I would need. But we do have this Seaman's Boots. Get some pretty impressive defenses going there. Oh, Greater Heartseeker. That's much better. Banished Vanity. I'm not gonna use that over these other items. Maybe I do fight the Shambler, man. A lot of broken clocks. But no. I want to hit these 3 question marks. Or at least I want to hit 2 of them, and then I can decide whether I want to go for the lair or a hospital. Because lair is nice, but a hospital is a win condition, and I want to get rid of some of these really, really bad quirks. So, if I want to hit the 3 question marks, I need to go right to the academic study. And then the Hoarder. I'm not going to buy anything there. Oblivion's Ingress. Hit the question marks. And then go from there. Yeah, I do quite like skipping the layer. Not because I'm afraid of the Librarian, but we can get a hospital. We can hit this question mark. Try to find more hero shrines. That's the priority. Alright, let's go right. I have the setup I need to win.
Humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Sure, Wicked Hack here. Seems good. Nice, respectful hit. You are indeed a worthy partner. Yes. Let's pull this Widow up. And I'm Poison Dart it. Also, or withstand. Nah. Just kill. I'm gonna eat a big crit here, but it's not a huge deal. Poison darts. Eh. Couple points of stress, not really a problem. Sure, I'll reflection, get rid of some of that stress. Can I revelry? Nope. LH Spartan requires both of these blankets. Wow. Okay, Forgotten. Let's see. Apple, books. Books are the portals through which the past can touch our hearts. Or LH Spartan. Such things were escape on my bedside. Do I want a positive quirk or a book? What is a book? Is it like the Sprawl Almanac? Like, that would be useless? I just want to find out. These positive token results are often very, like, questionable. Let's see what a book actually means.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Kind of what I thought. But there are 6 books we got, so you know what? That was not terrible. Too bad we can't equip the Sprawl Almanac now. So we're just gonna ditch all of them, but got a Songbook of Touching Dirges. That is good. I'd probably rather have that.
Options require careful deliberation.
Alright, let's stick to the plan. Go for the hoarder. Not that we can buy anything there, but I do think I have that upgrade where if you go to the hoarder, you at least get 12 relics. So, something. Or laudanum. That's nice. Okay, what can we get here? Oh, could have been some good trinkets and stuff. Warhorn. Ooh, that is a game-winning item. Tempted to buy that. Then do the Oblivion's Ingress. We could do the resistance encounter. I think that's better. We could do more fights along the way. Question mark. Yeah. Sure, we can find a chance to kill more cosmic beings later on. Warhorn, though, this would be pretty good against the boss in the very, very final phase. Yeah, against like the final boss, the chapter boss. I don't think, I mean, I can't really afford too much else anyway. I want to save my relics. Good. That's a good result. Let's do the resistance encounter. Some medicinal herbs. Let's check our equipment. Equip a laudanum. Don't think we're gonna need this. These two, questionable. For that pig stickler. Okay. Fully ordained. Number. Iron Swan. You know what? Let's pull this thing to the front. Nice. Oof. Let's chop away. We're gonna need a taunt after this. May need to equip toe-to-toe too. Oh, I do have toe-to-toe equipped. Okay. Still try to just kill this one first. Taunt with the Leper, LH Spartan. Not gonna hit into the back to get riposted. Let's vulnerability hex. Get rid of a bunch of tokens. Alright, stand time. Wow. And go again. %0 crit heal. Yes. I don't mind getting hit by a riposte here, because I can just heal myself from the corpse. Go to toe for another taunt? No, that's not necessary. One hit point heal. That's actually really bad.
Judiciously.
Need to I was thinking about delaying the battle a little bit to sneaking another heal, but
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
do I have any items that buff healing? I don't think so. But I do have some healing salves. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I came here to fight. Oh, H. Spartan, what's your relationships looking like? Beef stew, what about you? You know what, LH Spartan, as long as I can lift my blade, I am ready. Indeed. Okay, there's an Emolitus in the back, but it's not ordained. You quite like the Abyssal Artillery here. And a Glimmer. Try to get it with an Iron Swan, very nice.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Fiery Haze just gave me a token for no good reason. Oof, gonna need some taunts here, which we can do.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
How did I inflict 10 blight on the DOT? His rings, poison dart skill +2 blight, range skills 2 blight, apply on crit. That's 4. The base blight is 4 from poison darts. Where is the extra 2 coming from? I don't understand. It seems like a bug. I mean, it could be the rings are actually better and the text is wrong. It's like +3 and +3. Or there's some sort of math problem. Seems like a bug. Oh well. Minor thing. Ooh, getting shuffled. Not good. Welcome at my fire. Nah. Yeah, hit this thing. Can you hit...
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, another anti-heal. Ah, heal's not very consistent. Oh, I get to go again.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I don't like that burn. Citrine really doesn't like burns. But I'm thinking we should be able to kill this thing. There we go. 17 hit point heal, that's better. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Critical chop.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Mastery point that I don't really need. Don't need this bulwark band. Alright, on to the question mark. Hope, pray it's a hero shrine.
Unknown awaits. Be wary.
Nope. Distance encounter, I'll take that though.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
And Swan. Abyssal Artillery, very nice.
Hope to finish this quickly.
Poison dart. This widow will survive for 1 turn, but that's not a big deal. Oh, let's withstand. Get that taunt going. Vulnerability hex, weakening curse. I like the weakening curse here. Get that combo going. Snuffed them out, that's right.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I really need to re-equip the sacrificial stab here. De-stress with Dead of Night. I need to re-equip like all of my skills, let's be honest. Oops, that's fine. Go again! That's fine. This is just more de-stressing. Aww. So much for more de-stressing opportunities. Whoa. This is still... That thing survived the Death's Door blow. Alright. I need to redo my skills. Flashing daggers, has some utility. I think we'll do sacrificial stab instead. And then this is fine. Four more laudanum. Might as well use those up. Minus flame, but plus in items. Or we can get scouting. I really like the minus flame and plus in items. We have the last glimmer. We'll be alright. We're gonna hit another assistance encounter anyway. Apo, from modest action can come great consequence. That's pretty good.
The loathing whispers.
Loathing. To be honest, I don't think I'm ever going to use these ethereal shards. I just don't have any cooldowns to reset. Okay, well, I also need to check the loathing. Make sure it doesn't get completely out of control. I have one. If I go here, and then go on my way to the hospital, that's 2 loathing. But how many relics do I have? Hospital is so important. 1. Oh, let's go to the question mark and then figure it out after that.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instinct.
Please be a hero shrine. Yes. Reflection time. Let's continue our Occultist Apo story. I took too much and gained even more.
Chapter 4. The Guest. vitality from the assembled mediums, he would hold fast against the thing and harness a portion of its power.
Okay. I have to fight a shambler by myself. Huh. We need to use burning stars somehow. And to do that, I need to channel my strength. Pull down 1. Steal combo. It's probably a good thing to steal the combo. Let's begin with a weakening curse on this shambler. Okay. Well, now let's channel strength. Oh, that ups. Prepare the host. Okay. Let's steal the combo tokens because I feel like something very bad is gonna happen if I don't do that. I need to get to the burning stars unlock. But I have these weaken tokens. Well, I assume if the seance hits 10 stress, I just lose, so this is actually kind of tricky. What does the Shambler do again? I can't even remember. I'm gonna make a safe move. Okay, prepare the host. Yeah, we have to get that stress down. So, shifting boundaries. DOT. Okay, we have to do a channel strength. And perhaps a mind over matter to heal. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay, good resist. Channel strength. Burning stars. This could just... Nope, not a kill. But that is a lot of damage. Ah! Okay, I need to get that stress down. Shifting boundaries. Mind over matter would be a nice big heal. And then a weakening curse. Channel strength. I just need to do one more burning stars and then I win. Mind over matter. Yeah, Seems good. Alright, let's do a weakening curse because I need to be very careful of the stress on the seance. I'm very worried about that move it does that applies the combo tokens. Maybe we just shifting boundary. Ugh. I think I'm not doing this psycho right. Yeah, that thing. Okay. Channel Strength will steal the combo token. Okay, we're almost there. Another prepare to host. That's okay. The channel strength, and I should survive. And then we're going to Burning Stars and just end this. Wow, this is getting down literally to my last hit points. Okay, this is a guaranteed kill. Whoo! I feel like I didn't quite do that right, but we won.
Imbued with strange currents of infernal origin, his apotheosis was complete.
This skill, the Burning Stars, that's what we're talking about. This is how you use your unchecked power tokens. You need 2 or more. Ignores block and it does absurd amounts of damage and applies a combo. This thing is fantastic. Unfortunately, with this Wanderer Occultist build, I don't really have a good way of generating these unchecked power tokens. So, unless we can unlock the very final skill, we'll see.
At least
We'll see.
It should be.
Let's go to the assistance encounter and then we will figure it out from there.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse, the fanatics burn book and building alike.
The ghoul. A lot of them's gonna be good here. Two dodges, but you can use some laudanum to get rid of some of that nonsense. Wait. I used the wrong skill. I thought I used reflection. Whoops. I was trying to get rid of that blind. Oh well.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Weakening curse now. Gonna stab. Oh, this ghoul's on death's door already. Easy enough. And another mastery point that I don't need.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it.
Okay, assistance encounter.
Are heroes.
Could steal all their food for a lot of flame loss. I don't want that. Thinking we just play it safe, get the combat item, and get a flame boost. Yeah.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Sure.
It is ours now.
Actually pretty good against the Exemplar. I'm gonna need all this. Oh, laudanum can stack up to 10? Because it's a powder. Ah. How nice. I'm gonna use this carbodkin. So, get rid of that. Alright. So, this is when we have to make a decision. I think going to the hospital is correct. Because I need to roll more chances of getting one of those poultices that add stun resistance. Clarifying poultice. Hospitals tend to have those. So that makes sense to me. So we will not do delay.
But do it quickly.
And we can get rid of some negative quirks. Loading is becoming a bit of a problem. But we can get that down.
She heals the injuries of others while ignoring her own.
Oh, this is not good. There's no clarifying poultice here. Oh, boy. That is not great. Not great at all. Alright, well, let's get rid of some of these really nasty quirks. The yips, I don't think we want that. Lossing time is actually not that bad. Selfish? It can give us much better relationships.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Sure.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Don't need anything else. There's no poultice. I don't like that. If I go right, I have to go left to do a resistance encounter to get my loathing under control. Yeah.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Why is this limbic and retort not producing anything for me? Shh. Alright, I have to do this fight to get that loathing under control. Oh, Spartan, what's your relationship like? Pretty good. Apple, I must whet my knife to draw upon my power. Sure. Okay, 2 ordained enemies. Not so bad. Let's glimmer. Abyssal artillery. That's a heal and a buff, I believe. Well, at least we took one down. We're gonna withstand the oncoming rush. That's okay. Woo! Big fire. Don't like that. Let's try to pull this thing to the front. Nice. Good wicked hack combo. Sure. Go it. $24 damage crit. I love it. Should be able to do a move to get that damage under control there. Laudanum, sure. Weakening curse. A dead of night. Oh, I can go again. Sure.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
I get that loathing under control. Do the assistance encounter and then the exemplar. And we're gonna do the boss in this video, I think, the chapter boss.
They need your help. Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Well, scouting doesn't make any sense now, so... I could steal a lot of food. I'm actually gonna do it. Citrine, if they cannot defend it, they shouldn't have it, because we don't have enough relics to buy food for the final region. Yeah, I actually really needed that.
Loathing howls.
Neutralizing powders will be good against the exemplar. Death cap spores will also be very good. What about items? Heat shield's not gonna do anything. Actually kind of tempting to equip these two items specifically. To get, I mean, I know I have the chance of getting that disease, but might need a damage. Heat shield's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna ditch that. I also need a toe-to-toe. I'm gonna equip Shadow Fade just in case there's some sort of weird situation where you get shuffled around. Greater Wolf's Blood seems like a shame to not equip, but I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna fight the exemplar on very, very low light, but I needed that food. I needed to steal food from the peasants. There was no choice to be had. Alright, well, maybe I didn't need to steal all the food from the peasants, but some of the food. We're ready. Let's do this. Wait, what? I'm not gonna complain if there's not an exemplar. I mean, not gonna complain, but is an exemplar only chapter 3? Okay. Let's get this altar to the front and kill it. I don't need that.
The fiends
And it's dead?
windows.
Altar didn't even get to do anything. That's fantastic. Neutralizing powders is not going to do anything either. We have to deal with the evangelist, so it doesn't do any worship nonsense. Withstand time? Sure. Ah, I get to go again. 50-50. Or reflection. You know what? Let's guarantee it. Weakening curse will be good here. Nice dodges. Do I even need to weakening curse it?
A simple kindness.
We just kill it. You know what? We just kill it. Let it crit. This is a shuffle, right? Yeah, okay. I should have weakening cursed it. This is also why I equipped Shadow Fade. Just in case of nonsense like this. Blood bond. Ow. Yeah, I know. I have to move. Okay, well, our pocket watch, OP. Sure, not laudanum. Sacrificial stab. Thing's gonna worship. And then the Cardinal is gonna do a particularly nasty move, but I don't think there's too much we can do about that. Yep. Oh, we could dodge it. That works. Losing time, causing problems for us. I don't hate another withstand for the taunt here. Okay, neutralizing powder, since that hollow vessel skill does cause DOTs.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result. Well done.
Well done is right. What's the death blow resist on this thing? We just use a Death Cap Sport, so now it's 0, so I can Dead of Night to de-stress slightly. I guess an Exemplar is not guaranteed in Chapter 2. I did not know that.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I'm never gonna use those 2 items, so I'm not gonna pick them up. That's a good result.
The loathing festers.
We have enough light to get to the inn. Very good. Now my only problem... Oh, I did not pick up 2 bandages. My only problem is... I have some issues with the stun. The pocket watch was my win condition, and I thought I would be able to generate more poultices and stuff, but this Alembic and retort item did not do anything. Should have saved the poultice. This is not great.
There are yet places such
Fisher
as
folk
this,
fearing,
where a little light still gathers.
hemophiliac, off guard. Ugh, some bad stuff, but I don't really care.
Conventional fare,
Ooh,
but fairly priced.
the provisioner increases the positive relationship chance, and there is no poultice to resist stuns. That was the thing I was looking for. Wow, this is not great. I have this item, smelling salts. I'm just gonna... I really need that item for the final boss. And I don't actually think I need the calibrating sensor. As good as it is. I can equip, say, this Dark Impulse. Get myself up to 80% stun resist. It's good enough. Good enough, you know? Because the pocket watch is how I win. Alright.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
Gotta equip the trophy. Have no choice. Oh, now I can select it.
The mountain waits, casting its shadow over all the land.
Anything good here? Greater Protectorate. Or a little more healing is actually... I think it's better than this stuff. Oh, Losing Time is gone. Oh then. Their Wolf's Blood. Looking pretty good. Actually didn't really mind Losing Time. Okay. What are our options? Let's eat the food that we have first. Grave Robber. Oh, the very best signature in item. I can only use this on the Grave Robber. Fantastic. Gives plus 10% crit buff. The very best is right. Alright. Can use a Songbook of Touching Dirges. Seems smart. Basically worked out. I'll take that result. Soothing Poultice. Or a roast pig. Roast pig seems pretty good. Two smelling salts and a roast pig. Sounds like a fitting thing for the final boss, huh?
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Oh, everybody has 100% positive relationship? I didn't even realize that. Okay, then I don't need to... Shouldn't have bought that roast pig. I just thought with all our debuffs, it wouldn't help, but the Roaring Hearth is phenomenal here. Okay. Blasphemous Ido, I think would be quite good on Citrine. Might as well, like, max some of these affinities out. Holy Beads. I think also decent on Citrine. Book of Created Insults on Elder Spartan. Mastery Trainer.
The means of mastery.
I just need to consider the final boss, you know. Can't use Burning Stars. Might as well upgrade Vulnerability Hex. Might actually use that. I don't think the boss shuffles. I'll upgrade Lunge. Could do something. I think I'm out of things to upgrade. Demon's Pull just for clearing the enemies up to the boss. I mean, toe to toe, it's not impossible that I use it. But I don't think it mattered there.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Restorative Herb is also good. Let me consider my final loadout. So we're going to do a Warhorn for sure. And then we're going to bring the Mineral Spring Water and a Healing Salve. I don't think we need 2 sets of Healing Salves. So, Smelling Salts, in case we have the critical failure on LH Spartan, seems pretty good. Or I could get some restorative herbs. Or I could up my burn resist. Upping the burn resist on Citrine's pretty good because we really don't want Citrine getting yeah, the smelling salts, it's interesting. I'm not actually sure that would be hard choice, man. Hard choice. We do have combat items we can already use. Greater Protectorate. I would actually equip it over the Greater Wolf's Blood. because and the Wainwright stuff I don't really care about. Yeah, I think that's good. We buy a greater protectorate. And then I can buy a soothing and a stimulating poultice. I think that's actually better. Why didn't we generate any poultices from this alembic and retort item? Ah, terrible.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Poultice there, soothing poultice there. Everything's equipped, everything's spent. I think we did everything we can. Let's do it. Max relationships, that's gonna help.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Chop and Wicked Hack upgrade, yes.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Abyssal Artillery, I'm not gonna use Purge, but Abyssal Artillery upgrade is phenomenal. Sacrificial Stab and Adrenaline Rush, yeah, I use Sacrificial Stab a decent amount. Weird Reconstruction and Dead of Night, that's unfortunate about the Dead of Night, but I use Weird Reconstruction all the time.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Oh, apparently, our Grave Robber and Leper are in love. Fascinating stuff. Solemnity and Absinthe upgrade. That's decent. Then Iron Swan and Repartee upgrade. Iron Swan upgrade is going to be great. We have a lot of good upgrades for the final boss. So that will be good. Let's do a little re-equipping.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
We're going to use up some of these combat items right before the boss. I think there's, if I remember correctly, Chapter 2 has only the one fight. Pretty strong, like, pretty strong. Yep, I see only the one.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Now, you Spartan, my suffering has lent me strength. Let it be for this. That's right. Get yourself strength tokens. You can actually get rid of the horror. Alright, I'm gonna Iron Swan. Set up. Abyssal Artillery. That's okay. I'd like to withstand here. Let's upgrade stimulants there.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
And then a Laudanum, get rid of horror.
The pulse slows.
Nice big
return.
Abyssal Artillery. Toe-to-toe for the taunt? Nah, I don't think so. What does the Deacon do from the front?
Learn upon closer inspection.
Exaltation. Can't do that. Sundering Steel, Weight of Worlds. Let's just get a Dodge Plus token going with the Wicked Hack. Nice Poison Darts. That takes care of this Cherub. Fantastic. Reflection. Get to go again. Nice big 24 damage crit chop. That's more like it.
Lenity.
Use up the Laudanum.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Stab away. I can actually perfectly de-stress There's no reason not to. Or, okay. That works. Feeling pretty good about the final boss here.
Until the next test is put before you.
Okay, let's equip the items we need. Warhorn here, minerals, spring water. We got our healing cells. Where do I get all this laudanum from? Huh, would I rather the healing salves or the laudanum? Actually, let's put the Warhorn on... not Apo. Apo can use the healing cells because I think the greater protectorate works with that, right? I don't actually know, but I assume it would. Warhorn on Ellery Spartan. Actually, I think like that. Do I want 2 healing salves or a laudanum? That's 7 all of them. That is a lot. But the final boss in the last phase does like the crazy massive AoEs. And I'm not confident we need a laudanum to win. Okay, Dead of Night, it's not gonna, it's unusable in the final fight, so we'll uncrypt that. A vulnerability hex over Damon's Pull, since Damon's Pull is useless in the final fight. This is good. I don't really need Raucous Revelry in the final fight, but I also doubt I'm gonna use Howling End. Just gonna do some basic attacks, so I think this is good. Oh, Citrain, the trinkets, of course. We gotta review the trinkets. Diseases start to matter a lot less here. This could be a decent amount of extra damage. I'm not seeing the other items being better. I would so love to use the calibrating sensor, but yeah. Or do I use Stirring Snuff? Greater Wolf's Blood. That doesn't seem very strong. Okay, I think this is good. Let's do it.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
Alright, Seething Sigh.
Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
Alright, gotta deal with its lungs.
Lethality.
Nice. Alright, that got rid of the lung in the front, so now we can focus all our damage on the boss. Poison darts, good. Warhorn is gonna be saved for the very last phase. Just slow and steady wins the race here. Nice, respectful. I did not know it could knock back. Completely forgot about that.
Carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Hysteria, shuffle. Dying Light,
Analysis
knockback.
is the natural prelude to action.
I mean, I do have toe-to-toe equipped, so that's good. I don't think it's time to... Yeah. Blind Rage, that's a 2 blind tokens. This is all not good. I can't actually hit the back here. Oh, okay. Toe-to-toe will let me reposition. That's good. Wow, we have to pray the Abyssal Artillery crits. Oh no, is this how we lose? Yes. Oh, this is not great. Chop, withstand. Okay, it's gonna do a big lung attack thing.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah. 30 damage crit. Okay, I completely forgot this boss would shuffle. You should just assume they do that. And the gazillion blinds do not help. I can absinthe. Healing salve here. I missed. The lungs are gonna wreck me anyway. Nope. As much as I would love to absinthe, I have to gambo here. Can't let the lungs attack. Okay, so I might lose on this boss because I completely forgot how it worked. Where are all these blinds coming from? Okay, that's good. Raven Rancor. Ooh, did I block him? But now I'm stunned, which is very bad. This seems like a good turn for an absinthe. Yeah, I didn't resist that stun. Smelling salts would look pretty good right around now. We could just take the hit. Honestly, that seems more reliable. Yeah, you never know. We could just 20% crit. Or we get rid of this token. Just take the hit. 20%, boy. So much for my confidence in this battle, huh? So I have a lot of consumables. It's not hopeless. It's not hopeless. I feel like the sacrificial stab on the front would do so little. But if I crit, it's really good. On the other hand, this basic hit here doesn't do anything either. So let's go for the crit. Master Stroke. 20%. Yes. Hysteria. That didn't really do anything. Okay, stunned, but I got to go again. That's fine. Is it time for a withstand? I think so. Okay. Shallow breath into front. Three to 6. If I crit, too bad I can't throw dagger it. Could also lunge, but that would put Citrine in a bad position. Okay. That did not go well. Pray for luck. Good. Okay. Abysso Artillery has a 10% chance to crit. Sacrificial Stab just seems a little better. I could also vulnerable token. It would, yes, I think this is actually the way to go. I'll get rid of the thing. Alright, I may not have the calibrating sensor, but a chop will buff citrine. So even if I miss, this is good. Shallow breath into front again. I think I have the Gambo on Citrine or LH Spartan hitting it. I just... all the other moves are pretty bad. Plus I need to do some damage on the boss.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Not great.
Begins.
Gambo, nope.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
I completely forgot about all these blind tokens and stuff.
The enemy weakens
Okay.
and wanes.
Shallow breath into back, finally. Could actually do something about that. Dagger. Not enough, but a Abyssal Artillery will deal with it. Need to toe-to-toe myself up to the front. I heal myself. Healing salve, and then Abyssal. Nice. I think it's time for reflection. Let's get rid of those debuffs. Deep breath, okay. Should be able to clear that out. But this could be a turn for the Warhorn. I just kind of want to save the Warhorn for the... This will add a strength token to Beef Stew, and Beef Stew can clear that. Pretty sure we can clear the front. Okay, I think we're good. This is why I have the Drone Dagger. 100% chance to crit. Let's Mineral Spring Water, get some of that stress down.
In these times. Savor it.
Okay. Then we can... Good. Citrine, reduce stress by 1, or Vulnerability Hex. Again, I quite like the Vulnerability Hex.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Fellow breath into back. Could use another taunt. I don't think it's time to heal yet. Wow, Mineral Spring Water.
A calculated generosity.
Let's get...
But a welcome one, nonetheless.
All these blinds, man. Okay. That helps. Really need more taunts. That's the weakness right now. Is this time for a withstand taunt? Probably.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Pocket watch. Backfiring on me. Okay, finally, I think a good turn. And Swan. Yes, okay. Absinthe, nope. Big weird construction heal, I'll take that. Got a respectful token out of it. Hey! That's a okay shuffle. Solemnity, no, none of that makes sense. Alright. Should be able to drone dagger to clear that, so we're gonna wicked hack here. Or I could toe-to-toe taunt. Actually quite like that. Put myself back into the correct position. That's a 100% crit. I love it. Don't need a heal in the back. Seems like a good chance to do some basic stabbing. Gotta roll the dice here. Nice.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Fellow roughing the front. As much as I would love to adrenaline rush, don't think this is the time to do it. Still got the lung thing going. I can blight it. I kind of want to put the blight on the boss. Alright, that worked out. Oh, I get to go again. Fantastic. Alright, 2 strengthen tokens. Good poison darts. 22 heal. I like that.
Savor it.
Nice respectful counterattack. Oh, it's gonna do a nasty move. This is the turn for a Warhorn. Could be. I think so. Although it's a bit of a waste here, but seems like a critical turn. Okay. To 13, but Leper's chop should clear it, right? Yeah, never know, we could crit. And I would rather poison dart the boss. Okay. Ooh, a dodge on the dying light. Fantastic. Ooh, blind rage. That's not great. They have the absinthe that away. Another deep breath. Is it just gonna keep spamming these? Possibly. What happens when you destroy both lungs? I want to say at one point in early access when that happened, the boss just enrages and completely destroys you. But that may have changed. And this is right.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Drew the dodge plus. No more taunts or anything. Let's do a healing cell to get our grave robber back up. I think we need to focus on the boss. He's getting very low.
A slow suffering begins.
Yeah, there's no more clearing the lungs. Wow. I don't want to clear the lungs. Well, Abyssal Artillery might clear, and it can do some damage to the front. Nope. It's fine. There's so much damage, you just gotta go for it. Good dodge. Okay, this is gonna suck, this AoE, but it's okay. We just need a death door. Check the boss. Some resolve, meltdowns, that's okay. This is all okay. Deep breath, but I get 3 moves. Wicked hack? I'll just kill it. Okay, it all worked out.
Not in burying your furies, but in thinking they would accept such a fate.
Tougher than I expected. All the blinds mess us up.
The Shadow's advance has been halted. For a time.
But we won. I actually really enjoyed that victory. You know, no one died. We won by the skin of our teeth. It was not a super strong team. If only I had saved that the poultice, clarifying poultice for stun resist towards the end. That would have been the correct decision. Probably could have avoided some of those stuns, and I could have used a better trinket, which I think would have made a big difference. But alas, that was not a great decision. Felt like gambling, but it did not work. The carriage items that produces loot seems very unreliable, very questionable, to be honest. Maybe you need like the right pets to buff them. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time.